back in 2009 in college. Went to the same college. So our first day in college is when we met.
We used to compete a lot in class, a lot. Like when you're given a test, I had to make sure I do it better than him. Okay, he used to always win all the time. I still have to shoot myself for that. But that's where it started.
The first day we met, there was a bond between us, and we just became instant friends. So the friendship over a period of time grew, and now we are here. Morning on the wedding, I think I set my alarm for 6:30 because I was going to do their makeup. Just left the house like at 6:45. Went to Kileleshwa, got there at 7 and started working immediately. So after I did the makeup, because I started with the maids, I did the 2 maids, and she did the best maid. Then I did her makeup last. Left, went back to my best man's, had breakfast, and then we left. So even when she does her own makeup, I always have something to say. So if I'm not the one who is doing it, I'll always have something to criticize on. So I prefer doing it because I'm the one who's going to see it on that day. Because if she had done it, the first thing I would have looked at after unveiling her was the makeup. And I didn't want to do that. So I just had to go and do it.
The time I told him that he's going to do my makeup, he said, no. And then I told him, by the way, you have no choice. It's you doing the makeup. So I think it got into him like, yeah, it's happening and there's no one else who can do it. So he agreed to it. So that was my case and I won. I didn't spend at my mom's because I didn't want her to know it's Kobe who's doing my makeup. I didn't tell her. I'm so sorry by them, Mom. This is the first time you're hearing this. I'm so sorry. He just had to do my makeup. So she didn't know that part. She didn't know why I wasn't sleeping there. We figured at around 11. And 11, I'm supposed to be in the house. As in, we spend the last meet with the mom-daughter thing. We speak, and she talks to me and all that. So fika, we do my hair, and then I do touch up on the maids, and then I do my mom makeup. I do my sister makeup. I'm that bride. Yeah, and make sure everyone looks good, and then now I can focus on myself. My best maid helped me dress up the gown, and then I don't know if it's tradition or something. The mom is supposed to help you do the veil, so she helped me out do the veil, and then that was it, a veil, and then we waited. Kobe's parents, the side, was supposed to fika there at noon. They fika there saa 9. Yes. I'm done, as in done kabisa. I'm prepared, nimeka chini saa 6. I'm checking out the watch. Saa 7 imefika. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's happening. Saa 8 imefika. I'm like, oh God. Saa hii ndio tunafaa kwa church. The pastor is waiting. Thank God it wasn't a church wedding, because I don't know what could have happened.
My people had to make an entrance, so we can't come on time.
The part.
We can't come on time.
I never felt like getting pissed and you're not getting pissed, then it's not coming. I'm that person, by the way, with pissed, I'll get pissed.
The law of marriage says you can't get married after 6. So as long as she made it there before 6, everyone would have waited.
First of all, they concerned to weka me lessons. I was like, what? Only letter lesson? Where are the lessons? Then me, everything was just there. I'm standing to maliza maombi, and the women are supposed to andika lesson. Mwenye alipewa lesson alishikilia, and then just started staring at me. Hakutandika lesson.
Alijua I've gotten lessons for going to the
I'm asking my mom, I
market.
thought kina Kobi walileta lesson. Where are the lessons? Ati, tumepewa mother mwingine lessons atandike. Where are they? Everyone is just staring at me. Tumemaliza.
Hallelujah, tumwambie Bwana asante. Hallelujah, tumwambie Bwana asante. Hallelujah, tumwambie Bwana.
That minute I got pissed, because when you see something, it's not done, you get a bit pissed, and you're like, by the way, it's never that serious. Si lazima utandikiwe. You can walk. Nani alisema lazima mtu utandikiwe kitu ndio atembe? I lifted my gown and moved on. That day was so, I was just myself. Like, when I see something is not working out, it's never that serious. Let's move on.
I think I was just prepared. So to me, I didn't think there was anything to be tense about. We left the house at midday. So we got at the venue even before 1. So we got to the venue, just relaxed, talked, because she came at around 3:30.
Weird thing, tumefika, I want to pee. And I can't get out of the car because people are going to see me. And I can't hold it. So guess what? Tumefika, tukatoka tena, we drove out to find a place to go to the loo. Tulienda hotel ingine just right opposite, and then came back. Actually thought Kobe is gonna freak out that I've decided I'm not gonna get married. He didn't even notice I was gone. I was just happy. In general, I was just happy the whole day. Just watching him looking at me, I was like, oh, you're just there smiling. Oh, I'm coming to you, and then you're going to get married. I actually thought on my wedding day I'm going to cry. I didn't at all. Maybe it's because of the excitement.
I was just watching her. She looked really beautiful. I was just excited to see her. Finally, she was there. Handed over to the pastor, by the parents. And then the pastor handed her over to me.
It's like you've created a barrier, like it's only you and your husband. I could only see Kobe by there that day. I'd zoned out. Yani, it was just him. I was just focused. I don't know, I blocked everything out. I don't know how it happened, but it was just him. Just seeing him smile, it was the best thing ever. It was actually the best moment.
Getting out of the world from everyone else and then being handed over to me to always watch over her as God watches over us. So I'm that second person who has to do that. So it's a good feeling when you're given responsibility, and a beautiful one at that.
And is there anybody with a reason why these should not be joined together in marriage? Now, between the two of you,
I receive you with all my heart.
all of myself,
All of myself.
to be my legally wedded wife.
To be my legally wedded wife. We did the kawaida ones, and then she wrote her vows. Mine was straight from the heart. I promise to love you, to protect you, to support you in everything. The things that I really meant are what actually came.
When I was saying my vows, it was just another feeling. This is real. Like I'm taking you to be with me all my life. Like it's just the two of us now.
And that which you will bless me with.
And that's all that you have. What?
Oh, okay, the dictation is too fast. Okay, maybe you are conscious of time and that the time was going. Breathe in. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Now let's start again.
And seeing him looking at me, we were looking just straight to the eye. It was a deep one, I would say. It was just a moment.
It started with a simple hello in class, and now I can't help myself every day but fall in love with you more.
I don't know what happens when you say the vows, but you feel different. It's like it's a new beginning. I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it's just it's just something else. It's different. It's like something takes over. Not in a bad way, but in a very, very good way. Like this is my new life. Yeah.
I pronounce. You're not Kobe. Stephen Omondi Aguda, husband to Mary Jaja Kimani, and Mary Jaja Kimani, wife to Stephen Omondi Oguda, and that which God has put together, let no man put asunder. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let's give them the hand of praise. You may kiss the bride. All right.
Our photo session was at TRM, the play area. Yeah, we wanted to do something different, not just go to a random hotel and take pictures by the flowers. That is so cliche, so we just thought we should do something different.
Different and fun.
Yeah. So we went to play, and it was fun.
I was like, this was actually the only birthday I got to plan it myself. I just wanted to do everything on my own. I wanted to have only close friends around me. I just wanted to be just a big thing for me. Not a big thing, but as usual, I just love intimate stuff. So just my close friends and that's it. So I was planning everything. He was there just looking at me like, oh yeah, you decided this one, yeah, you can continue. And there's a point I felt like, okay, Yani, you're here, you're my guy, and you're not even helping me at all. Decision, everything, I'm the one who's making the decision. I'm the one who's buying things. I'm like, Yani, how can you be so mean? Like this mean? But I didn't want to think of it because it was my birthday. And I wanted to be perfect. I didn't want to think of any negative stuff. So I planned it, invited friends, we cooked and all that. And then now it was the thank you speech after I cut the cake and everything else. So everyone is waiting. I'm like, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Kobe, for hosting us in your place. Ati, why are you just calling him Kobe? I'm like, he's my guy, he's my boyfriend, because I called him a friend. And then it was like, oh, he's my boyfriend. And people were like, Mrs. Omosh. I'm like, can you just shush? I'm not yet married. I'm not even engaged. Let's move on. And then he's there saying, Ati, since now you've called me your friend, I want to change that. Oh my God, I started crying. All the things that he said, I didn't hear a word. Nothing. I didn't hear anything. I just cried all the way. And then the only thing I remember him asking, no, I actually had people asking, say something. I'm like, it's a yes. It's a definite yes. What do you mean? That's the only thing I said. And I cried.
She has the tiniest fingers. Even the tiniest ring cannot fit her. So I think I just bought the smallest fit. And then it went again and got readjusted. I think the minute we stepped out of the car, it was just dancing all the way.
Dancing.
We danced and danced, and you see, like most people during their weddings, they put a lot of pressure on themselves. They're worried about everything, but on that day we knew everything was perfect, and we just decided we were going to have fun. We're going to make this the best day ever. So we danced, we sweated, we danced some more.
We were trying to avoid the way people buy gifts and then you end up having like 25 pairs of glasses in the house. So we thought it's okay if someone want to bring something, but what we want more, it's money so that we can buy what you don't have in the house. If you want to give, if we don't mind gifts, but if you can make it monetary, the better for us. At least you know what you don't have in the house. Then you can buy, or we can do something else with it. Yeah. My parents. They gave me a full set of, what do you call them? Spheres. Nice ones. Like really nice one. She actually called me and told me that I need to go get it. It's my gift, so I need to choose what I want. Yeah, so I got myself the best set ever.
So we just chilled out with friends, the same place. We talked. And it's around 11, it was 10:30, then people started leaving.
We didn't go for our honeymoon because, okay, we also think that you can have a honeymoon every day, wherever you are. So you don't really have to go. But mainly because we had also exhausted our finances and we didn't want to start struggling after the wedding. So we thought the little we had left, we can start our life with that and go back to work, make some more money, go for holiday. You know, you can make whatever. Yeah, so to us, honeymoon can be any day, anytime, wherever.
And we had 4 days off.
Yeah.
That was our honeymoon, actually. We went somewhere and we were just there seated, enjoying our own time.
We slept we watched movies, slept.
Wow.
So basically, I think the most dominant thing we did was sleep.
Sleep, we were tired.
We spent like maybe $1 million plus. Yeah.
I've gone to so many weddings, and I was like, it's too much. I don't think I want to see color on my wedding day. I just want something very simple. Something that hata watu wakuja na colors, you're not struggling to see colors. Watu wamevaa colors and then pia tent kumeja colors, you know. I just wanted something really, and white, it's simple and elegant. I just wanted white. And I always wanted a white wedding. You know, the people say ati lazima ati you have a couple that are married for them to be the best couple, the best man and the best maid. No, as we say, it's our best friends. So I had my best friend be my best maid, and I had my sister, one of the maids, and I had my housemate. I was living with her for three years. We lived together for 3 years. So she was there, and Kobe's sister.
The only thing I can say, it backfired, and then we had to make new dresses in like 4 days. That's why I couldn't sleep. 4 days, I had to make 4 dresses, and they had to look perfect. When it comes to dresses, there is no mistake for me. It has to look exactly the way I want it to be. Yeah.
The weddings, they're actually brides that I meet, and they say, Ati, I'm doing everything alone. The groom is saying, just you just do everything. I support you, yes. Just do your thing. Wedding near them, as amesema, wedding near them. And there are those guys who really don't help. They just tell you, I support you. You make decisions. You know I support you. But that's not enough. The fact that he helped me everything, to choose everything, I would come up with lots of stuff, and I'm like, babe, what can you do about this and that and that? The minute they just contribute something, it might be so small, but it means a lot to a lady. When you just there, not just saying that I support you, that you continue making up decision, I support you. It's not enough. Just you being there, helping, making decisions, and it shows a lot, and it helps a lady to know that you're there for her, that you're always gonna be there for her. Yeah. So guys, that's for you. Yeah. It was my dream wedding. Yes.
And so many other people's.